It is good. It is not tier 1 throw at the moment. I think people are still figuring out if the build is still the same. But yeah, the hero is very strong.
Okay, so it got self-healing is now classified as lifesteal and is amplified by lifesteal amplification. Instead of healing, right? That's the difference.
Yeah.
That was the change.
Only.
Ace.
But the hero was picked before the change.
Yeah, by bad player. I don't know, man. I am a professional hater of Bloodseeker. I think it's a bit
So
fragile.
you're just doing your job, right?
Yeah, no, that's me. I'm an entertainer. I actually don't think any of the things that I say, but I say them so the Twitch chat gets mad at me. But when they get mad at me, they type, and ESL is happy because they have chatters. You know, that's all I want to do. But I think this hero.
If you think Bloodseeker is going to win, type Dota2 Bloodseeker name. If not, don't say anything.
That is cruel. That's gatekeeping people's thoughts. That's terrible.
I don't even know how to pronounce his Dota2 name.
If you can't do it, I can.
Durgware, something like this.
I think the hero, like, you think of what it wants to do. You're playing PA, but worse. The hero wants to jump in and out of fights, or even Slark, but worse. You want to jump in and out of fights, do your damage, completely cut away until there are kills on the board, and totally, like, you don't step up. You have heroes like Sven that want to step up to stay in the fights, and are the bodies there. So, and Gyrocopter too. Like, these heroes are not so fragile, and Bloodseeker is the most fragile of them all. You're not taking fights in this game if you don't have BKB as a Bloodseeker. You will get just completely focused down by this Mars, by this one.
You need the BKB just because, I mean, not just because, but mainly because of the arena. You can't get arena'd. That's all. So you just go Maelstrom BKB, or you can go like Mjolnir BKB if you have a free game.
Oh.
And then you can just get something like Aghanims.
Boom have won the game. They got 3 runes.
Okay, that's almost 1k for them.
Oh, huge D ward from the Undying. He placed that sentry on the high ground as well, which is pretty creative, honestly. That means if they do go to reblock it with the sentry, he's gonna have to walk the whole way up the high ground, try to get it again.
That's only because we see a lot of these batch riders trying to snap some couriers
Okay.
the back, so sometimes they place a ward there.
Huge deny from K1. This hero is so broken.
Wait for it. He'll get boots. And then
I sure hope
it's gonna
so.
become interesting. Let's just hope that he doesn't run into Elite's tower
Yeah.
with the help of a spear.
Now, KJ is doing a good job stepping in front of this lane. It is really hard for Mars, and you're just losing attack damage every time you get decayed. Lord.
Yeah, and Bloodseeker enjoys it.
Uh-huh. Has that passive. Really nicely done. They don't have, the one thing is, they don't have another slow to keep people in the tombstone area. So you would have to, like, kind of catch people really far out. And, like, you either get hit by the blood right, or you get hit by the tomb. Which one do you want?
This is where the blood grenade comes into play.
True.
And Batrider is doing what he loves to do. Go behind the tower, capturing the creep wave, blocking the camp.
Oh, yeah. Ah, you have to drag in this lane at this point. Oh, he brings over a single creep to link it up. And then K1 will take the boys. Oh, my lord. And now we're just back to the lane in a slightly different area.
He's killing the courier anyway.
Oh, my goodness. Yo! What a deny.
Master of denies. Oh, almost.
Some fantastic CSing from the support Bat Rider.
What is happening on the middle?
Probably nothing fun. 5 denies actually from bottoms.
Yeah, this is kind of rough for the Pengo, having to fight the Storm on the lane.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not the end of the world. He'll survive.
And Storm is probably gonna go for an Orchid in this one. That feels like a pretty decent Orchid game for him. Oh, okay. Still got the almost actually lost that range creep. He thought he had more damage on it.
Yeah. If you go Orchid, you can't miss this timing. You need to make it work
True.
because you're going too offensive. If you get hit by a random silence, you just die.
I do say this Windrunner lane into the Death Prophet has got to be pretty favorable still for the win. I think the only thing that's weird is that like the Crystal Maiden doesn't synergize crazy well with it.
It's just the Frostbite with the power shot. That's the
Yeah.
lane. Then you have a lot of slows on the power shot.
And for the sampler on Panda as well.
Yeah, it's a hidden synergy.
Hidden.
You gotta
Like a
play
Naruto
it,
thing.
understand.
Oh yeah, a little bit of. Is there no? Okay, he still hasn't leveled yet. I see. I would have thought that he just tried to like bird down the Undying or something, but Knight comes into the mid lane, steals a water rune, steals a bounty rune. Pretty good for him. And anytime you can create a 1v1 with your Mars and Bloodseeker, you are so happy because like, I don't know if Mars is necessarily losing this one to a Bloodseeker. He's been losing this one to an Undying though.
Yeah, but now Bloodseeker is just ahead, so it's easier for K1 to solo this lane.
True. There are people who actually know this. Sure.
Told you.
Yeah. That's
Thank you,
that is
chat.
the real Dota2 nerd there.
I think someone hided the channel. Thank you. Okay.
It's,
So,
oh, dude, 7 denies on the win right now. Okay, I didn't realize the lane was back.
AJ is really forcing the Batrider to stay on the lane. He pretends he's leaving, but he always comes back. And Mars can't fight the two of these heroes alone.
No,
So
not at all.
Batrider cannot stack, can't be always trolling the runes. Storm is walking base, but he got 6 first.
Oh wow, yeah. He doesn't just want to hold out for the rune. I guess he just wants to get a full bottle and then fight on rune.
Yeah, but nobody's dying
No.
to refill the bottle, so he can't lane without mana.
Yeah, but I mean,
He can just
I don't-
TP and OT on the rune.
Or you
So I
have to,
guess,
but he has.
right.
Okay. TPing in. Mountain region. There's a ward up. Rune is top. Swash through. It looks like Batrider is just gonna deny it. Didn't even give him a chance. That doesn't mean the
that should-
tomb is used for nothing.
Just gave vision. But yeah, that's
Vision
all.
tomb.
Sometimes you gotta use the vision tome.
True. It's like the pause 5 Faceless Void. You gotta chrono that high ground to make sure there's not a ward there.
Yeah. Okay, so no rune for these guys.
No, no,
One
no.
wants to kill the Mars so bad.
I mean, this is a hard one. And Mars is another hero that could just stand his ground if they do end up trying to kill him.
You know what I think it's going to happen? Bloodseeker is gonna hit 6, he'll get Rupture, and he'll go bottom to kill the Windranger.
Oh,
With the
that would be
telekinesis
nice.
canceling the TP. But
Yeah.
that can't be obvious. So if the lane's pushed,
You
gotta be careful.
B-ward, but Undying trapped
point.
on the high ground. A free kill maybe for the Storm Spear here. And oh man, they're protecting him, but he gets the first blood at 7 minutes, by the way, rolling in. Oh no, they get the hit. Slaughter's, he barely has any mana to work with. He will die. And now Illich's coming in just to stare at this one because, brother, you're not level 6 and you do not have gold. Walk back to the lane.
Yeah, so he's not using the first Rupture on the Wind Ranger, it seems.
True, no, but that was an unexpected fight on a high ground there. That, in the end, did still benefit K1 here.
And it was a very good reward as well.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for the 8 minutes rune. Top again?
Wow.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, this time Analog will actually pick it up here. DD for him. He could go bully the Mars again, but that would be rude. This guy is not having a great lane. 2,600 net worth. I mean, I guess neither is the Death Prophet, but I don't know if you can kill the Windrunner.
I have Rupture in 25 seconds, so he could TP bottom, so they can use the Exo and take the tower afterwards. And I'm not sure about this Spangle going thing, because he doesn't have ulti. Can't Mars just TP out?
Yes.
Is they go on him?
Yes, he can.
Unless this is like a free kill on the Bat Rider.
That's not a bad kill.
Yeah, otherwise I don't see a good reason of just going top with the Pango now. But let's see. Think you can kill this level 3 Bat Rider before he TPs out?
I would think so. I think with the DD rune. Big yes.
They have to start like fighting before the Pango shows, so the Bat Rider is too low to consider tipping out. Go Panda.
You are in need of much, much more.
Cuidado. Be careful. Panda saying. Vai saying Lil Panda.
Little Panda.
Little Panda.
Aw, that's cute.
So let's see what Analog's up to. He gave up. Okay. That makes more sense.
What's my Windrunner
Oh,
got?
he's coming back.
Oh no, he's
he
coming
doesn't
back.
know.
Oh. Oh, they want him.
CM's around. Whew, that was close.
And Sadas is pretty deep. He is not the one with the DD rune. Gonna jump
You
up.
want to kill KJ?
Finds KJ, yeah. Drops the tombstone. I don't think you have the damage for this. Yeah, Panda.
Poor
He is-
Panda.
Yeah, he's not able to leave from this one. Little Panda. Little Panda.
Yeah, but now they popped DD. Do you just TP bottom? Do you just farm?
Radiant are scanning.
Still waiting for the Rupture rotation.
Yeah, I mean, Bloodseeker is a hero that you do want to use your ult, like, off cooldown. Even if you don't get a kill out of it, it's such a low CD that, like, even just the possibility of a kill is pretty nice for you. You just need one hero with you. Usually a stun is, like, all it is.
Yeah. That's why Rubik has to be bottom if they go for this play, but Rubik was getting
Oh.
XP mid.
He's doing a little bit of dancing around. We'll end up using the Rupture, and now the roll, Analog coming through. They're dragging everybody away from this one. This might actually be the split fight that they need. They'll bring in the Rubik because they're actually a little worried about it here on Heroic with Sodoms.
I think they will reconnect.
He might come back, yeah. Pakaz came in as well. I think he just doesn't have Focus Fire yet, actually. They'll go on to the Pangolier here. Silence, no, it connects on all of them. Can he get away from this? I don't think so. Another kill. Pakaz will want to run forward for a little bit more, but they will not. Test the waters. They'll just take this tower. All four are here anyways. Sodom still, he wants to go home.
Okay, they were the ones making the first move with the Wind Ranger then. And the TP on the Storm as well.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Heroic still needs 6 on Rubik.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying his best to get it. He was mid, trying to get some XP. CM has 6 now. Due to this Pango kill. Ooh,
Yeah,
a Scepter on the DP.
Wait, what?
I mean the Athos. Athos on the DP.
Oh, okay. Atos DP. That's
Now they might not need the Rubik there.
That's an interesting one. I would have thought that, you know, with the Windrunner, Yules would have been like top dog.
They just stun with the Atos, it's fine too.
I suppose. Either way, it'll go through a B or go through without a BKB.
I hear CM OT. Oh.
Oh, is that for stacks? Yeah. We'll take a few ancient caps for the team here. Bringing in the Mars, get him involved, get a little bit more gold. Most of it still went to the Storm Spirit. Do we have a confirmation on the first Storm Spirit item? Is that going to be Witchblade, Orchid? Witchblade, okay.
Yeah, Witchblade. Get
That's
some
sweet.
armor.
And attack speed so
Always
we can hit
nice.
Tombstone.
Technically. Oh, they wanna rotate with the DP. So they won't try to kill the Wind Ranger. But they will go for the mid lane, it seems.
Yeah, dude, Knight is actually gonna get a decent BKB here. Atos down on the Storm Spirit, layering in with the silence. Now turning the roll back onto Panda as well. Very well done with this move from Heroic, as they will use the rest of this exorcism to take a tier 1 tower in the mid lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Will they kill the tower?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I'm still not sure.
Yeah, I
No,
mean, that'll-
nobody's showing up to defend.
I don't think, yeah.
I mean, to slow down the push, so.
I don't think their tower defense is crazy with the Mars at such low net worth right
Middle
now.
tower has fallen.
Yeah, it is not.
Maybe once the Blink Dagger is out from the Bat Rider, because he is farming really well. The Blink Dagger is not too far away.
He's been farming a lot. Got a lot of farm on the Bat Rider.
Radiant are scanning.
That's kind of what happens in this game state. There's only been 6 kills, 12 minutes. We've had some real battles in the SA region, but this one is a little bit calmer, which is going to be good for K1. He's actually going to go for a Yasha before he even thinks about the BKB. So even more farming potential, even more move speed for him around the map. He's going to be able to be pretty farm top dog by the end of this if it keeps up.
He's got that Manta queued up as well. Gotta be something like Manta, BKB, Aghanims. With the Manta, you can just dispel the Frostbite.
Dire's top
Very
tower
good
is under
item.
attack.
Ooh,
That's
level
pretty-
4 Frostbite on Rubik. That's big.
That would be really big versus the Storm Spirit, actually. He's like immediately pinning them out, like, we can take this now.
Can't get Arena then.
Oh, big swatch through. Trying to get away now on Storm. They'll take the tower, throwing down the Blood Right and the Arena. Poor old Mars. Yeah, you're not trapped in there. Oh, he
Oh
walks
my
out.
God.
No! He's able to get the kill still. Very well tried, at least, from Illich. Panda will sit down with the ult. He wanted to kill KJ, can't do it himself. They'll trade a tower for 2 of their own here on Boom. Not sure if they really got the better of that trade.
Radiant's top tower is under
They
attack.
didn't defend the towers. It was just the kills, the Rupture
Oh,
usage.
he got the regen rune on the Sorcerer, actually turning back onto the Pangolier. Analog will fall. The team just isn't in time to save him.
Amazing. Free kill, regen rune, now you farm, or you gank the DP. Look,
Oh, pretty huge here. Has the focus fire as well. They want to catch up to her. Jumping forward, Solana's not going to let her get away that easy. Silence coming through. K1, no ulti just yet. The Spirit Siphons are not enough, but the Silence couldn't spell doom for Pakaz. No, he's going to be able to run himself right on out of there. It looks like Solana's as well. Oh, he's still in danger, though. Oh.
doesn't have mana left.
No, he's got
Where's the
pretty
cooldown
much
on Rupture?
nothing. It's got to be close. It connects.
Beat it.
Walking up, bounce around by Roshan. Then what a huge escape. He timed it so he bounced off of Roshan exactly like he wanted to so he could live. Unfortunately, Pakaz wasn't able to do the same. They'll finally come back in on Illich though. A little bit more going on. They'll Spear plus the God's Rebuke right away. And it's been so long, guys. The Tombstone is back up and available.
Frostbite is doing so much for the Rubik. Securing the kill on the Wind Ranger. So nice. They'll get the tower now. And they still have Exo.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, the Exo could still, I don't know. Maybe you go portal and go topside for that tower. Doesn't seem like there's anything else on the map you can do.
Yeah, you can try to gank. You can TP mid, try to invade the triangle, and see what you find.
Dire are scanning.
I thought DP was gonna go for something like Blade Mail here, just to be able to out-sustain the Wind Ranger. But he went for the Veil, which is okay, gives some armor, but doesn't help much against the Wind Ranger.
Yeah.
He's very farmed.
He's feeling good. Going for the Aghanim Scepter next, actually. I feel like we've seen a lot of BKB first on the win. That Dubai Llama. That was just with the Witchblade and the fire. That is. I feel like that shouldn't be a lot of damage. He's paying for wards. There's no wards there, buddy. They just found you.
Level 4 Firefly, Witchblade, Lasso, a lot of damage. Rubik now has Power Shot.
Oh, jumping in, completely whiffing on the spear. Able to get the roll off now, but the focus fire still on Analog. He'll die. The rest of the team, though, not so shy. They might still want a part of this. K1 going to use the Rupture on Illich. Will stop him in his tracks, and he gets to collect that kill. Poor old Batrider stuck in the river. He'll die as well. There's no tier 1 mid here, so the Kaz and crew, they have nowhere else to run safely to, actually. They have to escape back to their own jungle.
Yeah, that was a very good tombstone. That's the only reason Heroic was able to take the fight after losing the Pango. And the TP on the Bloodseeker was delayed, I think.
Still, they get some nice kills for the Windrunner at least, and this is another one of those teams where they will pump some gold into that carry and hope the Pakaz will just, put them in the backpack and take them to victory.
He is the kind of player that can do that. It has the farm.
Is under attack.
You're trying to get the Aghanims on the Pango before doing crazy movements on Heroic. Their hope is that they don't get roached before that. That would be terrible. I think Boom should be trying to sneak out a Roche.
Oh, Bottoms in danger here. Has the zip, has the TP, no other stuns, and he'll fall.
Yeah, no Frostbite anymore. It's farming a
going for the
lot
full
of
manta.
ancients.
Structures are
Yeah, full manta.
I thought that he would just go Yasha and then into the BKB. Hey, good for him. If he's able to play this one just with the Manta, I'll be impressed.
Yeah, because he doesn't have to be clicking a lot during the fights. Dead?
If only he had a Manta.
Oh, not even BKB would save him there.
That's true, yeah, no, he wasn't getting out of that one. Even the late press of the BKB. Well done from Pakaz and the Batrider to get him and take him out there. Because if he did get the Manta really early, they could have actually just started down waves, get some more space, and then this Roshan becomes a lot easier. Now, he's down on the map. If anybody has some elite game sense, they might know this is happening.
Did they go through the wave? Because Boom have a lane ward on top lane.
Good question. I don't know.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like Boom know. Because they have the arena, they just don't have the lasso.
Well, yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't think this is a really good fight for you to take with the full EXO going. Potential of the Rolling Thunder as well. Your team just isn't equipped to fight like that yet. They're still just going for these like side lane pickoffs.
But now Boom knows that Heroic doesn't have EXO. So they might
Or
just
two,
go for a
probably.
play.
is under attack.
Yeah, the lasso is coming off cooldown. They can just go again. Panda is already buying the smoke, so
Dire
they really want to fight. And Zlatims is getting closer to the BKB. It's 400 gold away only. So this is a big power spike for them.
They could be very important in this one, of course, versus the Pangolier. And even versus the Death Prophet. The Atos into the stun is becoming quite a problem for him.
Pakaz will have Aghanim soon as well. Yeah, Boom is getting ready. 200 gold more for Pakaz, and he's happy. But I think Heroic is gonna make a play.
Tower is under attack.
They got some smokes on the Undying. They have the Aghanim Scepter on the Pango. Still 45 seconds though on the Exo, so yeah, they're just taking the Tormentor.
I feel like you got yourself a good timing, right? You know, K1 just got his Mantis Bow.
Ooh.
Got a shard
on
for
KJ.
Like, make sure that you're at full strength when you do this. Really make the most of this Aegis. They are getting the Eternal Shroud as well in the Death Prophet. That will be a nice power spike as well. Even versus the Windrunner, because it will mitigate some of those, at least, Maelstrom talk.
You'll have it soon. 200 gold more.
Mm-hmm.
They just need to make sure that they don't get picked off before that.
Aghanim Scepter completed on Pakaz here. Going for the Lincolns next. At that point, you'll be pretty strong. Sodom's getting out of the silence there. You'll be okay. But it seems like the Rupture, as you said, Rupture to hold the Windrunner in place is probably the only thing that scares him. And as Windrunner, you're allowed to do this. It's stats. It's actually still really nice damage for you to build that Lincoln Sphere.
They gotta need to all win on the Wind Ranger. Problem is if they had to use a lot on Pakaz, and Storm is just free to play on the fights.
Oh, K1. What did he just send? Why did he leave a single creep in there?
Oh, look at
He saw
Knight.
somebody. He immediately leaves. It goes to greener pastures over there.
Heroic is coming,
Top tower is
but
under
Batrider is already there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
K1 about to show on the wave here, but the rest of the team is behind him. If you go on this Bloodseeker, you'll catch hand. A huge
They're not
ward,
going for a smoke play. They're just casually walking, face
yeah.
checking.
Oh, they
Bloodseeker's
TP'd
stepping
away on
out.
Bloodseeker. They saw
And they
this.
know.
They see this on the ward. Crystal Maiden in a bit of danger here, trying to walk around the ward. Gofield gonna find him first. We'll lift him up to the high ground maybe, but no. They don't need to. They'll just get the kill.
Has fallen.
It almost felt like Heroic were the ones having the vision there.
Yeah. I mean, kills like that aren't the worst thing to expend if it means that they're not on your towers as Heroic. They still have this Aegis for another, what, minute and a half? So, if they're not using it, I know tier 2s have gone down.
Yeah,
No,
they're
not
just
even a tier
farming.
1 top.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? Well, yeah, a little, but yeah. Do you need to restart your PC? We've had a lot of pauses in these games. I mean, what's one more?
Dire are scanning. Dire destruction.
I'm back.
Watch through. Illich gonna get the diffusal bladed up. Oh, the blink!
For the twin.
Way to go, Illich. Way to go.
Yeah, he still have BKB. Yeah, this was a failed attempt.
Hey, this is gonna be... We're cutting the Aegis out, right? 30 seconds left. They're not making a move on it. Heroic, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this is a bit of a disaster to get this free BKB on you, or free Aegis on you and never use it.
Yeah, the fact that they just used it for farm.
Bringing back the Death Prophet here. Spear as well. Silence will come out from K1, even rupturing up this Mars. But what are you gonna do? You gonna fight him? I don't think so. Sodom's jumping on the background, trying to make some more happen, but he will not have the mana nor the heart to do so.
Yeah, KJ was not in position to save him with the tombstone. That would be sick. Heroic would be able to turn the fight. But yeah, a lot of farming.
Tower is under attack.
That means that Pakaz is getting closer to a Lincoln's sphere. And that's gonna
Hey.
make Heroic's life difficult.
I think his hero is the one that will scale out of this world in this game. I mean, I know that there's like a 2-charge rupture or something that could be a lot, but this Windrunner, universal hero, with a talent that literally makes her E undispellable. I mean, I don't see this hero faltering once we get into the late game.
She doesn't have problems of fighting late game against what Heroic has. Especially because Batrider is shining this game. It's been
And
the
he's getting a lot of
MVP
gold
so
too.
far.
Yeah.
Almost has BKB. I mean, not almost, but he's getting there.
Greedy supports win late games, I'll be honest, guys. They are trash early game. They lose a lot of them. But hey, late game, they'll win. He's got bots. It was like, BKB?
Yep.
I don't think so.
Bro, this is scam from the Radiant side. Catching the smoke.
Yeah. Finding the storm as well here. Silence. He has BKB. Can pop if he wants. Huge force up onto the high ground. Zipping through on Schofield. Wants to find a little bit more to start this fight with. But they've expertly kited this one away. Except for Pakaz. Pakaz somewhat kited this away.
And that was cheap for Boom, considering that Storm got telekinesed, silenced, right off Athos. He didn't die there.
No,
Yeah,
not at all. They even
BKB,
used
but-
Tomb. Yeah.
They,
Dire's top
they
tower
could at
is
least
under attack.
try to force the BKB, but they had to spend resources to do that, like Bango Roll.
It was just one 4-step up the high ground. Storm lived. I mean, well done there from Boom to not really expend anything for that one. Crystal Maiden will be up soon. I think at this point, the way that this game is going, where we have 20 kills in 26 minutes, I'm sure that for Boom, they just want to wait for Roche. They want to make sure that they're set up for it, get that extra life, and they'll take down some towers.
The rush timer is bugged for me.
Oh yeah, because you had to reconnect. 37 seconds left, buddy. I got you.
I see. Thank you.
No problem, no problem. And we'll see if it's a long spawn once we get the timer for ourselves. It is an Orchid now for the Storm Spirit. I like this build a lot. I don't think they have many dispels. Yeah, no, Death Pfeiffer doesn't have a single one.
Yeah, has to find a way to not die when he gets jumped on the DP.
I think the answer is Yules, but he didn't want it.
The Lincolns could work too.
Dire's courier has been
Is he
killed.
getting lassoed all the time?
Oh, 20
can't believe-
seconds spawn. Woo!
Yeah, I can't believe the ward lasted so long.
Yeah.
He just Panda pretending he's not seeing the enemy when he died there last time. What are you trying to find, Heroic?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Everybody stop. Yeah.
Yeah, go back, go
Set
back! Oh, TPing into Bloodseeker as well. Smoked up. They see a courier. They know somebody's up. Illich. They actually go on the Bloodseeker. Could knock him down here with the focus fire. They tombstone him to save. Slaughter's is beating it down. He really wants that Bloodseeker. K1 will escape, it seems. He even gets to use the Rupture on the Mars, but they're going to heal him up and maybe TP him out of this one. They don't have the stun. He's out of here. Will silence up the Storm
Silence.
Spirit, though. Yeah, no, he can't get away from this one. They will TP out on everybody else, but Kaz seems to have escaped. Schofield wants him, but they don't have the vision to do so.
Bro.
I don't know how that went so wrong for Boom Esports.
The supports on Heroic destroyed the fight. It was just KJ using Tombstone on K1. And then Storm was waiting for the BKB on Bloodseeker to wear off so he could reconnect and kill K1. But Rubik used Telekinesis on the Storm into the Blood Ride. So Storm silenced and dead.
See. I could have swore they would have had the damage with the focus fire to kill a Bloodseeker, but it just did not have enough.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kaz is lucky to be alive. He doesn't have, I think, enough sentries or dusts.
Dude, Roshan he is not giving up. He is fighting this one to the death. A lot of low heroes there. We will give Aegis over to K1. Which they need. I mean, I feel like these fights were winnable by them, like, just really running down and 100%ing the Bloodseeker. But now, I don't know if you have a really easy way to win these fights anymore. Boom.
Yeah, it got to a point where I think Heroic should just itemize to survive the Batrider jump. K1's buying Lincolns. We see Schofield getting Glimmer Cape to mitigate some of the damage. So yeah, if they survive the first jump, they're okay to keep fighting.
Seemed like the Tombstone was almost enough to do that on its own.
Yeah. That did a very good job, but K1 almost died. That means that he can't go and try to find the Wind Ranger because he's too low.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Oh, Ghost Scepter out from the Undying. He'll dance on him, KJ.
And the Dew Ward. He's been on point with the Dew Wards this game. Halbert on the DP. Some stats resistance, some regen, some evasion.
Yeah.
That might help against the lasso.
With no dispel though, a Bloodthorn would still do the job.
Yeah. Can't have everything.
Wait. All right.
What?
Can we check to see if cheats are enabled? I need to see some dash golds in there. That's the only way I
This
believe
is
that this happened.
big.
What?
I mean, he's
And
been
why
stuck
go
with his
Yules at this point?
Blink
Just go
BKB
refresh.
for a while.
I don't know, man. I don't think you screw around with this Eels at all. I think you just go refresher and complete the build. This is the pinnacle Mars late game build. Is Blink, refresher, BKB, Scythe. So double Scythe, double Arena. I don't think a Yules really compares to the power of that. It also doesn't compare in cost, but at this point, man, if you just waited so long to get yourself a Scythe, go ahead, wait on and get a refresher too.
Problem is, he needs the mana.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Use Scepter helps a lot with that.
Hey, refresher gives you mana. A little bit.
Yeah, but this is a Mars. He struggles a lot with this.
That's why he has the Soul Ring. You refresh Soul Ring.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope he changes this. And it's not like this is just some like crackpot me thing. Like in DPC, we also saw a lot of Marses whenever this was popular go for that refresher BKB hex.
Are scanning.
With this, he can get Wind Waker later and save his allies.
True. But maybe he just goes for like, I don't know. Maybe he ends up getting rid of his phase boots for a refresher later, since we will have the move speed from Wind Waker.
We'll see. We'll see.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're actually doing objectives with the Sages now on Heroic, which is nice. Got themselves a really deep kill on Crystal Maiden,
Radiant's top tower
going down
is
to tier 2. Still 2 tier 2s left on the map.
tower is under attack.
And K1 is bringing the Gleipnir.
Dire's
More catch for them. He'll go Silver Edge after. But he didn't finish the Gleipnir. What did he buy?
Radiant's top
Oh, the
tower
full
is
Lincoln's
falling.
okay.
Okay. Yo! Sent back on K1, and we'll actually pop the BKB on Illich. He's gonna stand his ground for this one. He is not too healthy yet. He's gotta bounce on out of there. But this does mean that we've used the arena for not a whole lot.
And BKB.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bloodseeker still have BKB. He'll have Rupture in 40 seconds.
Oh, did he cut weight?
Fortunately. I think so.
Okay, tried to
This
blink in to
guy's-
get the quickest Yules in the West. Unfortunately, the only one who was there was...
Middle tower is under attack.
This Batch Rider is really messing with Heroic's timings.
Is there a
The
creeper
cutting
here? How on
waves.
earth are they hitting that?
There were grips.
Oh, okay. Oh!
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Almost.
Radiant are scanning.
Well, that's all tier 2s off the map now for Boom Esports. They have a streak that is meant to be broken here. What did we say? 14 games? 13 games?
14 games.
14 games that they've won in a row here.
It's crazy how Boom still got 2k advantage. I mean, it's the Batch Rider effect. We all know that, but it's just crazy.
Seven 30. Not so bad. We call that winnable.
Yep. They're smoking. They see that no one's showing up on the bottom lane to defend. KJ has
Wait.
Blink Dagger so he can save people. Nice pickup. We'll see
No
couriers.
breaks. Llama gonna get hexed up first here.
Where's
Do
the
they wanna
Blink
commit even
Tombstone?
more? Yeah, forcing him through. They have Lasso now on the Rubik, though. Could be a bit dangerous depending on who they find. They're gonna focus fire up the Rubik, but he actually uses himself away. Gets the the Lasso onto the Windrunner. It lasts a while now. Can they commit to the kill? He's ruptured.
Oh
Stop
my
running. He even steals the zip, so he's alive. Rubik, how much more can you do in these fights?
Schofield.
Oh my goodness. Stop it, Schofield, please.
Bro, he played Storm better than Zlatims this fight.
He had the lasso to start it all off that lasted an eternity, it feels. And then with the rupture on the crystal, or with the rupture on the Windrunner, she really wanted that kill on the Rubik, but he zipped away.
He got the perfect spell for the fight. Yeah, you can't kill the catapults with this, sir. Sorry. Yeah, but now you can. Okay. You won. Has to kill the next wave, though.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They gotta wait for the lasso. At this point, they gotta wait for the Wind Ranger.
Tower has fallen.
Wait until she's like 5 seconds to respawn and you start the fight.
Radiant's middle
Rupture.
Sure.
Thankfully, he does have a Yules now.
Radiant structure.
He'll run away. They're using the fortification. They have a Windrunner in about 10 seconds. They might have
Yeah.
actually forced Heroic away.
Yeah. This is how you throw if you just stay there. You gotta chill. You wait for the next rupture. You wait for the Exo. And then you go again. You don't have to go high ground, but you can find another fight.
Yeah. I mean, Roshan's going to be revealed to spawn in about 20 seconds. So it'll be about time for people to gather towards top. So it looks like Roche will probably be dire.
They're smoking on, boom. They find anything.
Radiant's
Oh.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, they may have found another. Okay, they used the Hex on Bloodseeker, it looks like, but he has a Lincoln Sphere. They may have to run away from this completely. I would not continue this fight if you're Boom.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
they found the Wind Ranger?
I think they've continued, yeah. She runs away, still disarmed right now. Popping the BKB, wants to get on top of the Rubik, but as soon as she sees the zip away this time, she'll stay away. Schofield wanted to get the lift afterwards, but they're just gonna get away from this fight. Schofield is gaming, man.
Yeah, problem of playing Wind Ranger carry is that you kind of need some easy targets to go on, but this Rubik with the ball lightning, it's not the hero you want to go. You can't kill the Undying because he has Ghost Scepter. So who?
Rush?
You're kidding.
I feel like you should still be able to kill the Rubik, but you should just start with a Shackle. She's used Shackle before she's gone in on these backline heroes.
Are scanning.
And you see that? Heroic is not trying to do crazy things. They know that. Pakaz doesn't have BKB. But they are still chilling. They're kinda seeing how the map will move. K1's invisible top. It's all about the Roche now. They don't want to mess up.
He's still on the Death Prophet here. It's very hard all in for them. So it's just going to show on the wave and then back out, but they still know Roshan, it could be up any moment. But it looks like at this point, I don't know if they can kill it in 30 seconds on Heroic. They may actually have to go bottom for it.
Yeah, they're already considering this. See how different the Vailama's posture is now? He's not afraid of frontlining and finding the enemy because he knows that KJ can just save him with the
They have
tombstone.
gone bottom to secure Roshan, but Roshan is currently sitting top. Looks like we may still have a fight bottom, though, for the Roshan. Windrunner will slightly show on the wave here. They know she's around. And with
Bro.
the power shot, it looks like they have some vision up top.
It is Roshan that is late to the party. The fight's gonna start
Oh,
now.
they want this. Silenced up, using himself on the march here. They've shackled up the DP, but she is now Lincoln's thanks to the Bloodseeker. Looks like
She's
they'll
okay.
still roll in, focusing down the march. He's able to put the BKB, turning back onto the Rubik here. Illich will fall, but it looks like they'll trade out for support. No, he's still alive. They don't even get it. Now the focus fire, Pakaz is being dragged back and forth all over this game. K1 is just eating whoever's in front of him, and the Crystal Maiden will try to get away from this one. I don't think she can. And poor
Bro, look
Pakaz
at Schofield.
in. Has the BKB, could TP out of this one, it seems. And she'll get out.
I just wanna point on one thing here. DP did not want to use the Axle on the fight. He thought that the fight is just too easy. I don't have to press EXO.
He was right. Damn, he was right.
If you're jumping on a hero that you can't kill on boom, I don't know. You're not winning fights like this. They're jumping the
massive
DP,
damage.
but they're just stunning the DP. They're not even pressing other spells. They're not even right-clicking the DP. So why jump the DP then?
Yeah, I mean, you almost need like a Gotti, or maybe we go like a full crit or something, Windrunner. But Kaz needs a lot now. He's actually gonna try to finish out the Hurricane Pike, which is so sad. You need more damage, but she also feels like she can't get knee deep in these fights because she doesn't have that mobility. Rough.
It's just a lot on Pakaz now. He can't do much with this hero. It's a single target hero.
Dire are scanning.
It's the problem of going late game with the Wind Ranger if you're not ahead. So they gotta find a way to win a fight. They gotta find the perfect jump. But Undying is being a big problem. So they might have to jump on the Undying.
I mean, he wouldn't be a bad one. He's a save.
Yeah.
Almost to the Aghanim Scepter on Knight here. I mean, that's something. I don't think this is the answer, but it's going to help.
3 minutes on the Aegis. Oh, Rupture?
Uh-oh. You're just very... oh my god,
Oh
that force
my
step.
goodness.
Okay, no. Just dead. DED dead.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And no buyback.
Zip through. Huge axe jump actually from the Storm Spirits. The reveal for it. They use the focus wire, but can you keep these heroes in? They're gonna pop the BKB. She's now used on the Death Prophet. Another big heal. K1 running forward has the Aegis. He won't care if he goes down once. He finally does it, but you haven't gotten anything of
found
value
Pakaz.
just yet from Boom. Pakaz is getting gone on. It's another axe jump for the Storm Spirit, but they can't protect the Windrunner. She's gone. It's a BKB zip out of here from Storm, but Analog with the DD. He feels impossible to go on. His team feels no shame whatsoever. And although, yeah, 5,000 damage done to the Llama, he did his job.
Yeah, I mean, KJ held the Tombstone for so long just to save the DP that he could not use it in the end. He still has the Tombstone.
Goodness. Oh, force staff. Not enough to avoid the silence, but I think enough to avoid death.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I bet this was like a weird moment on the comms. Llama just waiting for the Tombstone save. And it's never coming.
It just never happened.
Still 46 seconds on Pakaz.
I mean, they did get some kills that make this net worth lead not look so bad. The Divine Llama kill was about 600 gold going to Slotums, 800 going to everybody else. So, like, they got a lot there, but still, that was your only kill during that fight.
Some people would say Heroic are a bunch of noobs by not going bottom lane since Pakaz is dead for like 40 seconds. Some say they would be like a mature team, but just respecting the enemy, not throwing the game.
They're not noobs.
Yeah, I kind of wanted them to go bottom and see if Pakaz would buy back. But yeah, I get it that they're just playing safe.
They can't be noobs. Didn't pick.
Yeah, but we know how the chat is when they see things like this. Come on, guys, the carry's dead. Why don't you just go finish the game?
There's a hankering for violence. I'm about it too. I wish they tried to end. It would have been the more fun thing to see. We also have a Rubik sitting here with the potential Eon Disc. He's able to leave it unlocked and relock and activate it whenever he wants. He also has a shackle shot which will last for 10 seconds if he lasts into a tree.
Yeah, you don't wanna get shackled. So he's kind of going bottom now, but do they want to go high ground? That's the question.
I
And
mean-
now Mars, he has the Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Let's see the impact of the item.
I think it will be good when he gets ruptured.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Look, Davalum just doesn't care.
yeah. Forward, Lincoln's pumped already. They have to be careful. One of them is going to get shackled, and they will not like it here. Crystal Maiden going to get used up by the Mars, actually, but it'll only take a little bit of damage to take her down afterwards. Divine Llama will pick it up here. They've actually locked on with the shackle onto the Storm Spirit. He didn't expect it. Divine Llama will get a double kill, actually,
Buyback.
here. And
got a
Analog
buyback, sir.
with the question mark.
Is under attack.
Holy moly. Storm jumping back through. They wouldn't do it to me twice. BKB popped here, still wanting to take down this DP, but has to back on out of this.
A1 refresh it. Everything.
Ooh! Are they
Where's
going
my
to
tombstone
steal
team?
him? Yeah, where's the tombstone? It's a
KJ?
focus. Are they focused on each other here? They do have the Death Prophet locked
can
and
die.
loaded. Easy kill. And now KJ. Yeah, couldn't get the tombstone save. Sonam still wants something. But you've lost Megas, and oh no, now you've gotten, oh god, the rupture. Sorcerer gets forced out. No, stop moving him. Oh god.
Oh my god, dying to a telekinesis rupture is the worst.
It's not fun. Shackle completely misses. Huge blink away from the Rubik there. Schofield is putting on a show.
I think they gotta ban this Rubik next time. We saw his shining with the hero earlier today. Who got the